Welcome, Rangers,
to this bonus episode of
PRNT,
your source for all things
Power Rangers.
So, finally, Chris, we finally got a chance to see the first teaser trailer for the new Power Rangers movie. And if you saw our post, we were so excited that I had to resuscitate Christopher. That's how excited he was.
The trailer was beautiful. It was amazing. I'm so pumped for this movie.
We both are.
But it did bring some things that we feel we have to talk about.
Right.
Well, first off, I want to say that we are releasing this video on Facebook the day the trailers come out.
Saturday.
Yes, and on this next Wednesday, this video will be uploaded on YouTube. So if you're seeing it on YouTube, hello.
Yeah.
All right. So, first off, we are comparing the trailer and seeing how it holds up to our
Power Ranger movie theory
that we posted a while back.
Right.
So we're going to see if our theory still holds up. Tom, give us our first example.
All right, so we actually didn't do too bad in our movie theory episode.
As of right now.
As of right now, it's still early yet, of course, but there are some things that are like, okay, we could actually be right on that. And the first one is we mentioned that the Rangers weren't really friends first. They knew of each other, but they weren't really friends. Okay, in the beginning of the trailer, we see them all in like the Saturday detention. But you can tell right away that they're not friends. They're not all chummy. They know of each other again, but they're not friends. Okay, so that was. I think it's good to see that. It gives a little bit more realistic feel to the movie. So that was one thing that we were right so far about.
Right. Another thing that we said back in our theory is that. We think that Jason and Billy are going to be the first of the group to really start to break down walls and make bonds. And in the trailer, the teaser trailer, we see Jason sticking up for Billy when a bully is messing with him and whatnot. And it looks like they start to build a friendship out of that. So that's another point for us.
That was a long shot, but it ended up being true. One that was not such a long shot, though, is the romance between Jason and Kim.
That's right.
Okay, we theorized it would happen, and right in the teaser trailer, right away, we see them kiss. So that was one that we were pretty sure about, and it ended up being right in the teaser trailer.
Yeah. Those of you who are saying, no, Kim must be with Tommy, remember, in the TV universe, Tommy ends up with Kat. So we can't be too sad and surprised that Kimberly is with Jason in this teaser trailer.
Right, now if there is a sequel, which we're hoping there is, you might see that romance between Tommy and Kim.
And it may even make a love triangle and cause some tension within the team, which will be good for a Tommy-Jason
face-off.
Face-off,
right.
Yeah. Not only as a struggle for team leader, but as a struggle for
Kim's heart.
Exactly. Yeah.
Kim heart. Kim.
Okay. Our next point that I think we should give ourselves a round of applause for. Rita is definitely going to be targeting the Rangers individually, getting inside their heads, and trying to destroy the team from the inside.
Right.
We saw that not only from photo evidence that we got a while back, but in the trailer, we see Rita going after Trini, was it?
I think so.
Yes,
yeah.
I believe it was Trini. She was going after Trini in her sleep while she was in bed.
Right.
So it proves that she's not... She's definitely waiting for Rangers to be vulnerable when she attacks, which...
It's probably how she's killed Rangers before.
That's right. She's a murderer.
She is, yeah. Love it. So those are some things so far that we feel pretty confident about, and we talked about in our movie theory episode. But there's one major thing we noticed that is probably not going to be accurate.
Well, first let me point out, we're never wrong, okay? We are geniuses.
We are.
We're never wrong. So it may have sounded like we were wrong in our theory, but maybe you just heard us wrong.
Mm-hmm.
No, okay,
Yeah,
we screwed this up.
We were wrong. Yeah. It takes a big man to admit they were wrong.
So yes,
yeah.
this next fact we definitely were wrong about, but it's okay because I could see how this could sort of work out and still be cool. Tom.
In the episode, we said that Zoran and Alpha were going to be very vital in getting the Rangers their powers. And we saw in the teaser trailer that this probably is not going to be true. We see the Rangers out in a restricted area, okay, and they see something trapped in this crystal or in this rock or something, and it ends up being the power coins. Okay, so they get the power coins out, you know, and right away they start seeing the transformation in their bodies, but we don't see Zoran or Alpha anywhere in this trailer. But we do see them, you know, starting to notice that they are changing, and they are trying to learn what's happening to them. More on their own and as a group instead of getting that guidance from Zoran and Alpha.
Yeah, they're learning that they are getting stronger, they're getting faster, they can jump higher.
Right.
They are learning their powers on their own without the guidance of Zoran or Alpha.
Mm-hmm.
We know that Zoran and Alpha is going to be in the movie.
Right.
But
they may not be, you know, in that vital teaching, you know, right away.
Yeah. As of right now, we're not 100% sure how they are going to fit in.
Right.
Other things we have noticed from this trailer. As we said, the coins are actually giving the Rangers powers before they actually morph into their suits. Mm-hmm. It is very reminiscent of Dino Thunder.
Right.
And of
where
Dino...
Ethan, Kira, and Connor, they had those powers before their first morph.
Right.
Right, yeah.
It's also very reminiscent of Dino Charge, where the inner gems give Rangers some extra strength and stamina without just by bonding to the gem instead of, you know, waiting till they're morphed to have power.
Right.
Another thing we noticed?
We see Rita on Earth a lot. So we don't see any trace or any suggestion of a dumpster or a moon base at all. And this, Chris came to me with a very interesting theory. Chris,
That's right.
What was that?
A little, not too far back, there was a picture released with Rita trapped inside crystal, a lot like we see the power coins. So I'm assuming and making a theory right now that when Billy blows up the crystal to retrieve the power coins, Rita is also set free from that explosion blast. So that is my theory. I'm just saying it right now and right here, and I'm correct.
We're never wrong.
Never wrong.
Yeah. Something else we noticed is that this is not going to be your regular campy kid movie. It already has that kind of dark and mysterious feel. You know, we see some interactions. There's a bully at school, maybe Bulk or Skull, maybe, kind of trying to headbutt Billy, and Billy with his new powers is like a rock, and this bully ends up collapsing, and you hear them say, you know, damn, you know, so it's not your regular kid camping movie, which we think is because it's more targeted toward us. So they know their target audience. So it's not going to be, we think, your standard campy kid movie.
Right. And here's a big issue I had with this trailer. We saw Jason. We saw a lot of Jason. Mm-hmm. We saw a lot of Billy.
Yep.
We saw a lot of Kimberly.
Yep.
We saw Trini give some lines. We saw Trini have a few lines and was a part of this trailer. We didn't see Zach, like, very much at all in this trailer. We got a glimpse of him on top of a roof on a building, and then a close-up of him smiling. And really, that's it. We didn't hear anything from Zach. We didn't see his personality at all.
Right.
I have no idea why this is, but...
Maybe it was just cut that way. Maybe, you know, he has another storyline. Maybe who knows?
It's possible that Zach is more of a comedy relief character in the show.
Okay.
And since this was more of a serious trailer teaser, they wanted to kind of limit the comedy to focus on the drama of the movie.
Right.
Well, that's basically it for this bonus episode.
Right.
We hope you enjoyed what we've talked about. We hope you enjoy our previous movie theory, our new movie theories, and we hope you continue to check us out as we learn more about the Power Rangers movie.
Remember, as we sign off, our hope is that the power will always protect you.
Let's power down.